How we doing, y'all?
Hello, gang. Hello, dog.
Guys, hi, John. Guys,
Oh,
we
dog, where are
coming.
you geographically located at this exact
Yeah,
moment of your life?
so so we had scheduled this here. There's my son. I knew it was coming. Don't mind the little kid running around back on the pasture. Um, I had scheduled this. Sorry, John. I had scheduled this and forgot that it was I knew that it was my father-in-law's birthday today, but we didn't really have a plan for dinner. And then, of course, this afternoon, Kate's like, "Hey, you want to do dinner?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll have to bring my stuff up for this live thing." So we adapted and abode. We adapted and abided to make this happen. So happy birthday to the Shermanator, my
Germ.
father-in-law, and greetings from lovely Kelly Canyon, Montana, a sub canyon of Bridger Canyon. We love it here. John, where are you tonight?
I am
Looks like
geographically located in the Helena Valley in my basement in my
it.
pajamas.
It looks like you have a new box fan. Is that true?
New box fan?
Mm-hmm.
Where's
Right
that?
over
Oh,
your left shoulder. My
that's
right.
funny.
No,
Yeah.
wrong shoulder. There you go. See how
It's
I did the mirror?
yeah, it's
Go right
funny.
over your left shoulder. My right.
That's funny because my office is slowly but surely starting to just accumulate. And I know that doesn't look probably as untidy as other quote unquote creative workspaces or creative spaces, but for me, this is mess.
It's very you. That's how you roll. What do you got? What do you got for us tonight, man? You want to
I
kick
got some
off a
old
song?
stuff, dude. I got some
We,
seriously old stuff. You told me to dig deep in the old
I did.
treasure trove.
I said make it count today. So well, yeah. You go ahead and sing when I'm going to talk. I'll talk more. They've heard enough of me. What do you got for me? Surprise me. You don't even have to
People
tell me.
people do
Just
like hearing
go
what
into
you
this.
have
Go
to
into
say.
the story.
So first off, hello,
Go into
Hot
the
Carl.
story of the
Hello,
song.
Hot.
What's up, Carlos?
So Carl D and our dear friend Carrie down under. Love you,
Good
Carrie.
day.
Thinking of you.
Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day.
So, Carrie, I've been following the Super Rugby Australian competition, seeing if they'll get it together. I'm jealous that the New Zealanders have their Aotearoa. I don't know how to pronounce it. And Andrew Schneider. Hello, Andrew Schneider.
Hey, Andrew.
Cheers,
Well,
man. Hell yeah. All right, let's get to the music.
all right, Johnny.
Music, dog.
Um,
Music.
yeah, yeah. Tell me the story now. Like, I have no idea what's coming on this one. Usually, I do. So you're gonna just kick into these, but I want the story that they give the people what they want. They want the story behind the song, John.
That's what we all want. Stories. Actually, that is what we all
I
want.
hear
All right.
your stories enough. I don't really care, but they do. So go for it.
So Dog and I had a mutual friend back in the day, good man, and now years later he's become a much better human. But in his young 20s, he was a blowhard, and so we were in Denver, totally unrelated, and a car. It was after a gig, Soil Dove. We played a bar called the Soil Dove, and this car goes ripping by us at I don't know 1:32 a.m. as we're loading out, and of course it's downtown Denver. It's summer. It's hot as hell. It's packed. We're talking hundreds, if not thousands, of people around a 10-block radius. This car goes flying by, clearly with its emergency brake on. And this guy's doing 50, 55. We're like, that guy's going double nickel, which is 55. Duh. There's a
Cruising
lyric in there,
double
doing double
nickel.
nickel. Yeah, doing double nickel. So as a result, we laughed so much, and we started that night. And of course, we're drunk and we're loading up our RV trailer and all that. And some other things happened. A cop might have been lippy with Dog, might have been lippy back with a cop, and then our friend Ian Anderson might have ended up in cuffs the whole time, just saying, "Sir, I'm in the band. I'm just trying to tear down."
I'm pretty sure that was on my birthday,
Oh,
wasn't it?
dude, it was
It was.
summertime. It was hot, and
Oh, it
your
was
birthday was
okay.
March.
No, the one that you're thinking of that I lipped off to a cop, that was on my birthday. We were down there and we played the Soil Dove,
That's
and
cool.
I got in the cop's face because all they did was kick us out of the bar because it was closing. Like we didn't do anything wrong. And I'm like, why are we getting handcuffed if we're just supposed to be leaving?
We're literally tearing down our guitars, dude. We're employees of the bar. We're literally contract employees.
Anyways, sorry.
So, yeah, for what it's worth, one of those nights there was a car that drove by downtown Denver, of course, packed sidewalks, and somebody's got to be cool, and you can just smell him burning the crap out of his e-brake. And so we made so many jokes about that guy, and then we thought back to our other buddy who told us all kinds of ridiculous stuff, like, "Oh yeah, you never store your wine upside down, never, never." And then we're like, "But every winery stores its wine upside down, so why do they do that, dude?" No, they're ruining good bottles of wine, ruining it. And then of course, a friend, we make a new friend on the road who works at a winery, and she tells us, no, dude, you got to store your wine upside down. So there were lines like that. So this whole song became about a blowhard who drives around with his e-brake on trying to impress people. And our friend never really talked politics, but this is also making fun of, this is as political as I get, this song, e-brake, talking politics. And I don't even really talk politics. I just talk about people who identify with politics.
This song, if I remember right, is on My Side Hurts.
Boom.
Am I right?
Oh.
Yes. So John's second solo disc called My Side Hurts. This song is on there. You're welcome. Go ahead.
You're good.
I am good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's why I'm in charge. I'm good.
1, 2, e-brake. Met a girl, she was a Republican. Thought we had a lot in common, but I'm wrong again. Turns out I was just a passing fad, so she stuck me with the tab. Moving along, I met a girl, she was a Democrat. Thought we had a lot in common, but I'm way off track. Turns out that one ended in the pits. Guess I'll add it to my greatest hits. But you shouldn't store wine upside down, 'cause you can ruin good bottles that way. Cruising double nickel downtown with the e-brake on. Why lead anything when you can just tag along? I met a girl, she always voted Green Party. Thought we had a lot in common, but woe is me. She'd be my Daisy Duke, I'd be her beau, we'd run away. That keeper got away, 'cause she works at a winery. She told me they store all their wine upside down. Cruising double nickel downtown with the e-brake on. Why lead anything when you can just tag along? Cruising double nickel downtown with the e-brake on. Why lead anything when you can just tag along? Tag along. Tag along. Well, I wonder if I'll ever turn. I don't know much about anything, everything, the like and such. But one thing's certain, I'm a full-on cretin about women, politics, and wine. Women, politics, and wine. I'm cruising double nickel downtown with the e-brake on. Why lead anything when you can just tag along? I'm cruising double nickel downtown with the e-brake on. Why lead anything when you can just tag along? Why lead anything? Why lead anything? Why lead anything when you can just tag along? I met a girl, she's a libertarian.
I've heard that in a while. Nice.
Dude. Yeah.
Hey, Nico. Hey, Paulie.
Nico.
Hey, Mick.
Ms. Humphrey, hello.
Our brother Mick.
And
Ms.
Humphrey, Mike. Best to Mr. Humphrey. Tell old Paulie. And hello, Mick. Dude.
Michael Stone as
Mr.
well.
Stone. Hello, Michael. God dang, this is so cool, dude.
Good to see y'all.
That's from Stone's. That's from Mike Stone's era. E-brake.
Hey, Rice. Dirty Rice is here. Awesome. Can't wait to see you too. Hey, speaking of Mick, so our buddy Mick Klein is the Keith Richards of the greater Fargo metropolitan area.
The Keith Richards.
And we love him very, very much. We don't get to see him very much, but he actually does a lot of his own not live chats because it's usually just him, but he does do a lot of like quarantine sessions and stuff from his garage. So you can go to Mick Klein, go to the Mick Klein page on Facebook and check him out. He's a badass. We love him. He's very talented. And hopefully he turned his ears off just a little bit so he doesn't get a bigger head than he already has right now. But I love you, Mick. I love you,
Mick's a
buddy.
cool cat. Yeah. Dog talks.
He's at our back. He's at our back for a long time.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, Lockwood Stock. We will be there. That is one of the few that is still on. And speaking of that, so I posted on Monday, I believe it was Monday night. We're taking this week off and next week off. John has got some stuff that he's going to go, some people he's going to go see down in Salt Lake. I am going to go to Minnesota with my family. And actually, it's not really any different than normal summers. We usually go to Minnesota on tour for 4 to 6 days, and I turn it into like a 10-day family vacay. Obviously, this year we're not playing, so it'll be actually kind of nice to go back and not have to worry about plugging in to my family time after a show or something. We are going to miss our friends there that we normally see down in Minneapolis and whatnot, but it's going to be awesome. We're going to go to the lake, and we got some stuff planned. So excited to, there you go, MickKlein.com. I should have just
known.
Dude.
Mick, anybody watching, Mick is a good friend of ours, and last time we hung out with him, we sang so much 3.
Mick, we're coming through Fargo next Wednesday. Maybe we can meet for a quick beer. I don't know. We'll see. I'll text you. Anyways, so I posted about this the next couple weeks. You guys know we're going to try to do one of these next week, probably Thursday night. I'll be in Minnesota, but we can make this work. And then when we get back, we've got a 4-banger right out of the gate. We've got July 1st, July 2nd, July 3rd, July 4th, which is awesome. We haven't done 4-banger in a while, much less 2 in a row. So
1-banger.
Yeah, a one-night stand, right? We're in Minnesota. Well, we're not playing, bud, but I'm going to be in my hometown of Hutchinson. Go Tigers! And then we're actually going to go to my cousin's graduation party. He graduated from Brainerd High.
Nice.
Go Warriors! And then we're going to also be spending some time at my family's farm, the homestead, if you will, in Stearns County, Min. So I'll hit you up. No international travel. That does not surprise me at all. There.
I know. Yeah, I know that New Zealand shut down, quarantined, and apparently has had no new cases. So
Carrie and Lyndon were supposed to come when? Where were you coming, Carrie? November this year. So you're gonna have to push it until like November 2021 or something. Mick, I will hit you up. I don't know. It literally might have to be like, hey man, we're at this gas station filling up. Come see us. John, play a song.
Oh,
enough of me.
Let's sing a song about a love song to the river. A love song to float in the Madison River in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, here's another Minnesota meat raffle ticket.
I love it.
Madison in 1998, right? Madison River.
It's called Birthday Suit. Knick, knack, patter, whack, this or that, make up your mind. With all your worries, it seems the only time I find you happy is when you're wasting my time. So you stand there, sell me your philosophy. For the way you've been talking, it sounds like you're trying to sell yourself instead of selling me. The last thing that I'm needing is anybody telling me what I should and should not do. If you get frisky, you can find me floating down the river in my birthday suit. You can join me if you want to. You want to? Where's Levi Queeler?
Don't you?
Well, you think that I'm crazy, and you damn well may be right. But life's too short to worry about all the stupid stuff that keeps you up at night. boasting about life is inconsistency. So I was about around on me, cause the last thing that I'm needing is anybody telling me what I should and should not do. If you get frisky, you can find me floating down the river in my birthday suit. You can join me if you want to. Get you some. Close your eyes, baby, sing me your favorite song. When the time is right, maybe I'll sing along. Cause the last thing we need is something better to do. I suggest that we get frisky, maybe a little tipsy, and we slip into our birthday suits. Floating down the river, let the summer take my blues away. Ain't nothing better, wasting every summer day away. And you can join me if you want to. You can join me if you want to.
Young Tail.
Well, you can join me if you want to, yeah, yeah. You can join me if you want to, yeah. Get you some.
Off the Who Invited Roger record, that's John McClellan solo with Birthday Suit.
I feel like I've had 6 cups of coffee and it's 7:45 p.m., doggy.
Ryan Andrist, how the hell are you?
Mr. Andrist, my
Damn.
other spirit animal.
Hey, Mindy, we are actually working on Cody for September. September 17 and 18, I believe. I don't know which one it would be. Probably that Friday night. But it's going to be at the golf course, I guess. I'm working on that. So that is definitely a possibility. So stay tuned for that. Did I cut you off, Johnny? Go ahead, sorry.
No, riveting stuff. We'll be in Cody in September. Riveting.
Well, dude, it's funny because it's totally week to week, right? So,
dude,
I mean,
we're
we're so used to being like, man, you guys have already seen our schedule. You know where we're going to be. And now it's like, actually, that one just came across the wire. That might work. Bozeman Children's Theater. Oh, yeah. Now the VIPs are here. So, my that's a great segue. That's so funny. My kids are doing Bozeman Children's Theater this summer. There's 2 sessions. They're going to do both. One is Frozen and one is Jungle Book. And it started out as a camp, right? And obviously that's not happening. So what they're going to do is they're going to meet on Zoom, just like they would meet in person. And they're going to do a Zoomsicle. I believe that's the correct term, at the end of it. So basically it's just like watching a Broadway play, but it's going to be all on Zoom. So they edited it out, and there's going to be like solo and then like the cast and then, you know, dialogue or whatever. It's pretty cool. But so that starts on Monday. And I got some rock star friends that are handling all of that. And John and I, you've heard it here first. John and I are actually playing the last day of camp party, which we're supposed to be live on the playground from Hawthorne School, but now is going to be a backyard barbecue with the administrators of said camp. And we'll broadcast it live on their Facebook page, the Bozeman Children's Theater page. But stay tuned for that too. It's gonna be awesome. It's a little Thursday afternoon thing for the kids. We might have to learn a Frozen song and a Jungle Book song, Johnny, just so you know.
Oh, geez. I loved Frozen. I really did. I thought it was such a clever thing. And then I watched Frozen 2, and I liked it until the guy sang, "I'm lost in the woods." As a songwriter, it was just so cheesy. But then again, that's Disney musical theater for you.
Yeah, but it's old enough now. It's like, what, 8 years old?
Frozen 2? Didn't that just come out?
No, the original one, Holmes.
Oh, I don't know. I live in a I live in a foggy cloud and
Holmes.
sometimes, yeah.
Mindy, I didn't make that connection. I apologize that that's at September 18th. Okay, so you know what's going on here. I didn't realize that that was the connection there. My bad.
That's dope.
I'm sorry that you actually had to probably deal with Troy Owens on your end. But you know, you can do what you
Hey,
got to do.
Mr.
He's our agent.
As we call him, it's Mr. Owenth. You have to TH at the very end. Troy Owenth. How you doing, son? This is my son, Troy Owenth. Mr. Owenth. All right.
Speaking, I can go ahead and announce those that first week because I told you guys that we were going to be. We had a 4-banger coming back. I'm going to be back the night of June 30th, and we start right away on July 1st. July 1st, we're going to be up in Two Dot, Montana. If you haven't been there, it is definitely worth the pilgrimage. We're going to be doing a street dance up there, a socially distanced street dance, because it is Two Dot, and there's not a lot of anything around there, so it's totally possible. I believe that's for like their community foundation or the fire station or all kind of encompassing community thing.
That's cool.
We're gonna do a party at our friends, the Bozeman Children's Theater for our friends there and my kids. And then Thursday the 3rd, as of now, we're going to be at the Harlowton Moose Lodge for a party because our friend Jimbo is on the board and he wants to make it happen. And then the 4th of July is going to actually be up in Rock Creek at Rock Creek Cattle Company outside of Deer Lodge on the 4th.
Oh.
So it's cool. We got a bunch of private parties. Not all of them are private, but a couple of private parties and a couple of public stuff, but all stuff that's outside. And if it's not outside, it will be worthy. So that's what we got coming up. And then we are going to be doing 2 shows down in Billings the next weekend. So that basically takes us to the middle of the July. And if everybody does their part, we'll make it that far. So
here's hoping, man.
How about you play another one, brother?
Sounds
what
good.
You got? What you got for me? What do you have in the quiver? What's the next arrow in the quiver?
Taking you back to songs that I wrote while sitting on a couch at Mendenhall Avenue, the apartment off Mendenhall. This is called Out of the Way. And one morning I sat down with a cup of coffee and just thought, that remote control, like, what if you could turn on a woman with a remote control? And I thought, oh, and within a second I was like, the damn thing would bust.
You probably turn it off instead of trying to turn it, right? You just hit
I'm decent with sound systems. That's it, dog. Anything else, I'm screwed.
Hi, Russ.
Hello,
Cheers
Russ.
to spring. Cheers to spring. Love you.
Cheers to a high of 57. Summertime. Summertime in Helena, baby. Rained like hell all day up here, dog. Trees look good. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. I wish they made remote controls for women. I could turn them on whenever I please. I'd solve my problems the American way, but the thing would just bust and I'd throw it away. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a shrubbery hanging outside of my lawn. And the world is a Shar-Pei that saunters into my yard, lifts his hind leg and showers me with his card. Feels like the world is pissing on me. It could be the sirens in my rear view mirror. It could be the wrinkles creeping up on me. Whatever it is, it's telling me, pull over and get out of the way. Get out of the way. Out of the way. All along, had I known I had my ticket home, I'd have never tried to push my luck. But I lost my ruby slippers at a poker game. The Mad Hatter took them and went out like a flame. The battle of the sexes wages on, but on one thing we all agree. The end bathtub is for 1 or 2 things. One's for getting dirty, one's for getting clean. All about the bathtub. It could be the sirens in my rearview mirror. It could be the wrinkles creeping up on me. Whatever it is, it's telling get out of the way. You got to get out of the way. Yeah.
Get your sound, Johnny.
It could be the sirens in my rearview mirror. It could be the wrinkles creeping up on me. Whatever it is telling me pull over. You got to pull over. Got to get out of the way. It could be the sirens in my rearview mirror. It could be the wrinkles creeping up on me. Whatever it is telling me pull over and get out of the way. 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 Out of the way.
That is the third song by our studio guest, John McClellan.
And just so you know, we do have a delay because I sang "We All Agree." We all agree. So playing together just wouldn't work out.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to. For those of you that don't know that we used to be in a bigger band called the Clintons, that is the third song that he's played tonight that John and I recorded as part of a 4-piece or 5-piece band. Because there's folks that we've befriended along the way that didn't know that. So
I might have recorded stuff, that on my
that was on my side. We put it on Decade though.
It's so wild.
So Carlos, this is not my yard, by the way. This is the Shermanator's yard up in Kelly Canyon. We're here for his birthday. So happy birthday to my father-in-law, Shermanator. John, Saturday, I'm going to Fairmont Hot Springs with my dad, my father-in-law, and my brother-in-law to play some whack fuck. And it's going to be righteous. And then we're going to hit the Land of Magic on the way home for dinner. Cannot wait.
But they're supposed to be okay for the weekend, at least.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty decent. I wanted to tell you that so that you'd I'd really rub it into you that you weren't doing that this weekend with me. Because I know how much you love to play whack fuck. And
I do love a little golfy poo.
You actually do like playing that with me.
But only, it's got to be you or Cottrell.
That's a good point.
So if Andy Cottrell ever logs on to this, God bless you, Andy Cottrell, wherever you are in the universe. You two are my golfers. It's funny, my dad grew up golfing, just never cared much and didn't take my sister and I, and we just never got into it, man.
What's up, Josh?
Josh,
what's up, dog? Ooh, there's a great segue too. Guys, I posted about this last night. Our friends Matt Strawn and the Hoot Owls, our friends Calvin and the Cold Cars, who we actually haven't had the pleasure of meeting in person that I remember.
We know, dude.
Yeah, they are our brothers. They're playing over at the amusement park drive-in. Is that right? Between Laurel and Billings tomorrow night, I believe.
Oh, and, cool.
Josh at Stillwater Sound, they're going to be there. I believe Matt is opening up the show. It's more of a split bill if I remember right, but we can't be there, but please go show them some love. It's like a $15 Eventbrite ticket. You load up your car like the old days, you take it over there, and they're gonna take over the drive-in, which is really, really badass. And
that is cool.
Please go support those guys. They haven't had as much they haven't had the pleasure of getting out there yet, I don't think, to play in front of real live people. So I know that they are really stoked to get out there. So please, if you can, if you're available for that show, go see them. Tell them hi from us, buy them a drink. I don't think you might have to throw one at them, like lob it, don't throw. Be like, hey guys, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. Can we pass, like, do like the, what do you call that? The telephone game, but with beer. So you pass it from car to car to car and be like, here, just give it to Matt up there.
Hand it forward.
Split bill. Okay. Confirmation from the big dog, from the boss there. Joshy boys. Love you, buddy.
From our king of the roadies. Should we? Should we do King of the Roadies?
Do it. This is a song inspired by our friend Josh, who's got a badass first name, by the way.
I was kind of writing it, and then we did a gig down in Absorkey with our friend Josh from Stillwater Sound. And meeting him and having a great night with those guys was the inspiration for the last 20 to 30% of the song, which ironically was the first verse of the song.
If you go back to our road renditions, when we played Upside Down, that is actually shot in the Stillwater Sound control room. So, little trivia for you.
That's so funny because I do the road renditions and forget about them. Shocker. You remember Sugar Beats? No. Do you remember Lunch? No.
Again, that's why I'm in charge, John. Go ahead. Dance.
Right on. This is not King of the Road. This is King of the Roadies. He exists, and he's a badass mofo. Back when I started this job, a guy could buy smokes for about $2. Baby, these days I'm all in a haze. Skip the nicotine blaze, 2 skinny J's. Another motel, count them sheep. Another greasy diner where the pie's so sweet. Back on the road, haul this load, spread the gospel of the rock and roll. It's a hot summer day and I really wanna die, but the show it must go on. I keep climbing up the ladder like a monkey in a circus. Something's always going wrong, even though I try to play it cool. Like I got my act together, know what I gotta do. If you got a problem, hey pal, screw you. Never mess with a man with a neck tattoo. He's the king of the roadies. Whip it out, plug it in, let the party begin. King of the roadies, the main model of man, he got the sound dialed in. All the other roadies call him king. Making out with the girl with the nose ring. King of the roadies, pack it up, tear it down, rock another hit time. Pack it up, tear it down, rock another hit time, rock another hit time, rock another. It's been 10 years, 20 pounds, 30 million brain cells ago when I hit that road. Had a different girl in every town. All needed loving and I laid them down. Bye-bye, I gotta fly, cause that highway's beckoning. Open road reckoning. Now I was leaving Minnesota through a blizzard, North Dakota. Got the pedal to the metal, gotta be on time. Talking about the last one, dreaming about the next one. Breakdown, baby, this is where we shine. So long to the lovely ladies from the night before. Hello, senorita, shaking it on the dance floor. Gimme little sugar, can I have a little more? Have a little sugar. Hi, king of the roadies. Whip it out, plug it in, let the party begin. King of the roadies, the main model of man. I got the sound I'm in. All the other roadies call him king. Making out with the girl with the nose ring. King of the roadies, pack it up, tear it down, rock another hit town. Ha! Ha! King! Ever get funky? Sons, welcome to the party. Feeling pretty. Ever get funky? I feel funky, feeling pretty. I do what I like, sugar. I'm the king. Feels good. I was singing last night, dog. When I sing, I'm the king. Like, oh. Yeah, see, it's out of timing. There's just enough of a delay. It's funny. Doors about to open, let the maniacs in. Girls backstage, yeah, they gotta be tens. Out of my mind, that butt is kind. Feeling funky, feeling pretty, gotta be on time. Left me in the desert in a cloud of dust. Doing 45 in a rusted out bus. Bought me a truck down in Santa Fe. Now I keep it parked down by the light. He's the king of the roadies. Whip it out, plug it in, let the party begin. King of the roadies, I made model of man, I got the sound out in. All the other roadies call him king. Making out with the girl with the nose ring. Roadie, pack it up, tear it down, rock another hit town. Pack it up, tear it down, rock another hit town. Trailers for sale around. Rooms a $50 cents. He's a king of the roadies.
Yeah.
And he's a badass mofo. Love you, John.
He is.
Love you, Mr.
Gentle.
Boyce.
He's a gentle giant. Suds, how the hell
Studs.
are you?
I miss you like a fat kid misses ice cream. It's good.
Daryl Sutherland, ladies and gentlemen. I met through my friend John here. a long time ago. I believe it was in 1997 or 8, probably 9.
Yeah.
And he's seen us a lot, and he is definitely has his own stories.
So Suds
Uh,
has had my back since the Blackwater days, dude.
and it's crazy because I think about some of these folks that see. There you go. He's even known down under.
They're even
Uh,
famous in Australia. Infamous.
the it's crazy to me that we can know somebody like Sudsy for over 20 years, and the last 10 years, let's say 8 years, we like hardly see him, and it's
Yeah.
just like, whoa, dude, how are you? Right?
Yeah.
We all have friends like that in our lives,
Moves
but
to parts unknown,
it's
hangs out
pretty,
in poker
yeah,
rooms on occasion. Who knows?
it's pretty crazy.
There's a faint whiff of nicotine every once in a while.
He does like ice cream. That's true. Love you too, boys. If you need a bail, we'll be in touch, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Go kick
dude.
it. Tell the boys, send them some El Wencho love for tomorrow, please.
Yeah.
Hey guys, John, I'm gonna request that we maybe do one more, and I'm gonna head out of here so I can spend some time with my fam. If that's cool, we'll cut this one a little short tonight.
Perfect.
But guys, here's the deal. I'm gonna make it up to you. We're gonna make it up to you. We're gonna keep this one under. Well, it might be read at 40 minutes. We're usually around 45 or 50, but we're gonna try to do this next either Wednesday, probably Thursday night, because I'll be getting in late Wednesday. So let's plan on next Thursday night. I'll post it. I'll be live from Minnesota, maybe from a meat raffle. And Johnny will be somewhere, parts unknown. But we love you
Probably my
guys.
basement.
We're gonna
Probably
take
my basement. Can't do it Wednesday, dog. Lewis and Clark Brewing Company.
we'll do Thursday. We'll do Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday nights, John does his pop-up patio thing at
Yeah.
Lewis and Clark Brewery for all of those folks that are in the greater Lewis and Clark County. And the rest of you guys, we'll see you down the Lost Highway. We love you. We say it every time, but it's true.
Thank
It's
you all for
yep. Everybody hang in there. We got your back. We know you have ours. We'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see you sooner than later.
and Grafani. This is the last song. Love you, Dad. Ben Grafani.
Doing for Grafani.
There can be 5 dads. No
Love
more,
you, Dad.
no less. Love you, Dad.
Oh, hey, happy Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day, you guys.
And Suds, that's cool that you're a dad. Badass. Love you, brother. We're behind on a few things. Call you before we perish. My Way with You. It's a love song to Maren Morris. At one time, there was lyrics about Beyonce, but I'm just going to go with Maren Morris. I see you singing on the microphone. You look good. You turn me on. You wear that spotlight smile so effortlessly. You look good. You turn me on. Hi, Angel. Hello, Mayday. If I had my way on how things could be, you would be with me. And if I had my way, I'd have my way with you. It's not fair the way you move and shake your body. You look good, you turn me on. You're self-assured the way you're smiling at everybody. It's not fair, I'm so turned on. If I had my way on how things could be, you would be with me. And if I had my way, I'd have my way with you. With you. If I had my way on how things could be, you would be with me. And if I had my way, I'd have my way with you. With you. So I'm here dancing with the rest of the crowd. We're singing every word to every song. I'm lost way deep in my imagination. Someday I'm gonna be the one who turns you on. If I had my way on how things could be, if I had my way on how things could be, you would be with me. And if I had my way, I love this chord here. I'd have my way with you. The jazz. With you. I'd have my way with you. Love you, Sarah A. Love you, Juice. Love you, Mama Linda. Love you all, for that matter. Love you, Mayday. The whole Mayday
Juice.
clan down in Casper.
Juice, really, really happy that you're better and you're well. We love you. All of your dads, all the dads, all of your dads, everybody who's a dad. Make it count Sunday. Enjoy. Johnny, I love you. Safe travels.
Love
Come
you,
back
dog.
to me in one piece.
You too.
Don't let your friends in Salt Lake rip you up too bad.
They're converting me and I'm going on a mission. See you soon.
Love y'all.
Love you, fam. Cheers, gang.